When a pervert gets caught in the act. Wait, he says he had two what in his mouth? Oh, 2 grills in his mouth. Yo, they're recording him peeing though.
Okay, when you're done going pee, come talk to me.
Yeah, he know he's finished, bro. Look, when somebody instantly tries to explain without you even having to say anything to them, like they just look at them and they instantly trying to like explain. Just know, like they're like something is up. They're definitely lying. They're definitely lying about something.
You knew what the fuck you was doing. That's nasty. He's looking at me through the stall while I'm trying to pee.
He looks guilty.
Like I literally looked through the fucking door.
He's still looking. My soundboard isn't working. Yo, my soundboard is not delayed. That was delayed, but okay. Yo, he's still looking though.
Second, so I can get your ID in a sec. Let's go over here. You got any weapons on you? No? Are you holding your pants up? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Now he's laughing about it. Soundboard, please work. Bro, that was so delayed, bro. He's even laughing and smiling about it.
Stop.
See, when I slap, I'm gonna be wrong, right?
Hey,
That's nasty.
just
He
relax.
violated my
I understand.
privacy.
I'll be with you in a moment. Just please hang out for a second. Let's go.
What did he say?
Drop your stuff.
I'm not from here.
Drop your stuff.
I'm really like that.
Drop your stuff.
I'm really like that.
Footage of this exact incident that shows the truth behind what really happened.
Okay, we'll come back for your stuff, all right?
Yo, this guy has no cares, bro. He's openly he's basically admitting that he did it.
Are you living on the streets?
This is the type of guy you gotta watch out for. Like people like him.
Have I talked to you before? Huh? I swear I have. I recognize the tattoo. You think you're going to jail?
Bro said, "Am I going to jail?" Yo, why is my soundboard so delayed? Yo, of course you're going to jail. Like, bruh.
Okay.
Is the grass green on Mondays?
While you're in handcuffs, okay?
Yes, it is,
So you
by
have
the
the
way.
right to remain
It is,
silent.
it
Anything
is.
you say can be used against you in court of law. Do you understand the rights I've explained to you today? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So you told me you were confused about which bathroom was which?
Yes.
Well, then why, when she came out, you were licking her lips and making statements about it?
No, I didn't know when it came out. When I went in the bathroom to see if it was girls or boys, I was like, I saw that after the accusation.
So you looked through the stall door to see a girl was in there?
Yeah, see the girls there.
Okay, and that's all?
That's it, sir.
And then you went into the men's bathroom,
Yes.
and that's when you were taking a leak?
Yeah,
Okay.
I just walked in, saw the background, I didn't see nothing.
You just walked into the female bathroom?
Yeah, right, buddy.
That's
Yeah,
it?
right.
There was no,
Right.
intent? I mean, I'm pretty sure you can see there's a female sign on the outside the women's bathroom, right?
Yeah, I was paying attention.
Hey Marcellus,
Yes.
you remember me from like Sunday?
Yes.
Yeah,
Come on,
remember
bro.
What we talked about?
Let's be real.
Nah, he said forever, so I can get
You don't remember me handing you a trespass form
I said forever.
and trespassing you from this property?
Forever, so I can get
You what?
He looks like somebody. I don't know who.
I told you you couldn't come
He
back
looks
here
like
ever
somebody,
again,
though.
Correct. And why are you in the building?
Because I didn't care what she was talking about. He said forever.
Huh.
I think it's a year or two.
You thought it was a year or two?
It's supposed to be a year and forever.
You just said you...
What is he even saying?
Yeah, you're not here.
Even if it's for a year and it was last Thursday, then
He
that's
said
not a
forever.
year.
He said ever, though. He said ever. I don't know what ever is. I'm trying to get on.
Okay.
I was still coming.
Is there a victim in there?
Well, she's in there. She had to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Because she got freaked out. And
You want me to go talk with her real quick?
yeah, she's a black female. She's got a gray shirt, gray leggings on.
Okay.
I told her to wait by the customer service.
My girls were in there when he did that.
Okay,
What
perfect.
press charges?
Okay, you're being audio video recorded. Can you guys hop out and talk to me?
Oh yeah, she's about to get that money.
Can we get him in a car? Yeah,
But when you press charges, like you get, you
just give us
get
a
right.
second, okay.
You get money for like you press charges and get money, right? I'm pretty sure.
Tuesday.
I think it was Sunday.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
And I know your Gatorade and chips are in there. I'll go grab them, okay?
You don't need no Gatorade and no chips.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Store.
The store?
Steal it.
No, I bought it.
Which store?
Yeah, they still.
That's our victim. Okay.
The what? The what? What store did he say? That's how you know somebody's lying, bro. Like, what did he just say?
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Store.
The store?
Steal it.
No, I bought it.
Which store?
They still.
Bro, yeah, bro. Yeah. Soundboard, please work.
That's okay.
Bro. I don't even care no more.
Which store, Marcellus?
Yo, this guy is
Which
hey,
store did you
this
buy
guy's a this he,
I got with DHS.
ESHS?
Ma'am, I'm gonna come talk to you here in a second, okay? We're just gonna get him in the car and then I'll come chat with you, okay? Just so you know you're being audio video recorded.
What's with the red bandana? Huh? You what?
Let's separate the victims once we're done and talk to them separately.
Put him in the back real quick.
Marcellus, take a seat.
yeah, Marcellus is cooked, bro. He looks like a person that's up to no good. Like if I seen him in the street, I'm going the opposite way, bro.
I can chat with the black female if you want to talk with the...
We're going the opposite way.
I don't know their ages, if they're over 15 or what. Ma'am, would you come over here and chat with me?
Okay.
Hi.
Whoa.
I'm not trying.
No, she wasn't in there involved or witness. She just came and asked we were okay, but I said no. My girls are shooken up. She was in there with them. She's 17
Yeah.
and 16 and a half.
I just want
Bro
to
said
see
and a
separate
half.
away
Just say
from them. I
16,
don't
bro.
want
Just
you
say
to see
16.
Each other's conversations. So like I said, you're being audio and video recorded. Explain to me what happened in the
I
bathroom.
don't it was just quick. Like when I walked in, I went straight to the restroom. I had no clue he was even following behind me, and I got in the stall, and I was about ready to pull down my pants, and I didn't even notice like he was peeking through like the little slit.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing.
And
This was
then,
planned, bro. He
it
knew what he was
just
doing,
someone
bro.
Just waiting on their turn, and then I seen
He definitely done
eyes,
this
and
before.
I seen him licking his lips. So then I opened the bathroom, the door, and I said, "What are you doing?" And he just kept licking his lips like he just wasn't saying anything.
Cooked.
And that's when I just walked out with him, and then I just
He
told,
followed you out? Okay.
and then I just told like the first person that I saw, and I was like,
Yo, like what like
he walked in the bathroom.
Come on,
with
bro.
me, and I think one lady was like,
It has to
I
be like
saw
a
him
mental
go in the
illness,
girl's
bro.
bathroom. I'm like,
Okay.
there's no way a normal
This is
person
the
is just going to
that
do this. He's
yeah,
actually
yeah,
finished.
He got the 2 things in his teeth. Yeah.
Okay.
And it freaked her out, and that's why she started screaming. And I'm like, what the fuck?
They were in the bathroom?
Yes,
But you weren't in there?
No,
Okay.
I was in checkout, but
Okay.
these are my minor daughters.
Yeah. Let me get my notes real quick, okay?
And so when he was looking through the gap in the door in the bathroom stall, did you have the door locked?
Yeah, the door was
Okay.
locked.
And I know you were talking about getting ready to pull your pants down. At any point, were you exposed, and did he see you
Not all
exposed?
the way. Not
Okay.
all. I don't.
He was hoping he did though. He was definitely hoping he did, bro.
Halfway, and then I realized I'm like,
Do you
wait,
think you
those
could-
are eyes.
So you were partially exposed below the waist.
Yeah, but not like all the way, like
Okay.
the whole thing.
Okay. Do you think his intent of watching you through the bathroom was for sexual gratification?
Oh, of course, he was licking his.
Yeah,
lips.
he definitely was.
sucking
Yeah,
the
licking his
bottom
lips.
of his lip. He was,
Sucking the bottom of his lip is
he
actually
just kept doing it.
He did that after I detained him to her.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you?
How long is this gonna take? Cause I want to go home.
Well, we should be done here in a second, okay?
Okay. Basically, he came in there, looked through the stalls, and then left.
I heard her like, what the hell are you doing looking
Yeah.
at us, you f***ing pervert? And she said that he was licking his lips and everything. And another lady, a worker in there goes, oh, he's in and out of here all the time.
We know who
Yeah.
he is. We dealt with him.
I know she was really upset.
One more second. I'll be right back.
Did he touch you in any way?
all the time.
Did
He would never do that.
Did he say anything to you?
Wait, this is
He only
happening
said something
consistently.
when this officer was arresting him, and then he was like, "Yeah, and that's why you're a hoe" or something like that. And I don't know
Okay.
what all that he was saying. But is he recording too?
He is.
Yeah, then you'll know what he said.
Okay. And I know you're super upset, and that's totally understandable. Sorry,
Yeah.
mosquito eater. Don't worry about that guy. They're the friendly ones. Are you interested in like some resources for counseling, that sort of thing?
No,
Okay.
they just want to go home.
I hear you. Again, I'm very sorry that happened. And he is going to go to jail.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you think I should know about what happened today?
No, that was it.
Okay. How long when he came into the bathroom and then you exited, did he get arrested by the dad?
It was almost instantly.
Okay.
Like when I asked, the first cashier that I seen, I said, "Hey, he's looking at me through the stall," and then the guy, I guess he was looking around for security, and then I was like, "Can you like get someone?" And then that's when he tried to run. He ran into the men's bathroom.
How, like,
that's when that officer just.
How do you wake up?
Quick as hell.
Good. Okay. I don't have any other questions.
How do
for
you
so
wake
you're free
up?
to go. I'm really sorry.
How do you wake up in the morning and say to yourself, I'm going to watch a lady through the stall today.
Okay? He's gonna go to
Like how does that even sound, bro? Like
jail.
Okay.
You have a better day.
how do you even come out? How do you even come up
want
with
a
to do
case
something like this,
number or
bro?
anything? A prosecutor's office is probably going to call you regarding a charging decision. You might receive something in the mail as well. So let me go get that case number for you real quick, okay?
They said they were both in the stalls, and he came in and looked through there, then heard her scream and say, "Get the f*** out of here." He was doing his lip licking thing.
You can have them do a handwritten statement, but I would interview them yourself.
Okay. They told me everything.
Okay, they already did.
Yeah.
Okay. She was partially exposed when he was looking at her, so yeah, definitely voyeurism and Berg.
Because he was already trespassed?
Yeah. Okay, there's the case number, okay? And that's my card if you have any questions, okay?
Okay, thank
All
you.
right, be safe. Ma'am, are you with them?
Those are my daughters, yeah.
Okay.
They was in the bathroom too.
Yeah.
Sure, and we're going to interview them. I prefer witnesses not talk to each other.
No, that's
Okay,
fine.
so
and stuff, but I just want to get her contact because she was really upset and.
I understand that. Can you let the police handle it, and we'll
that's
deal with
fine.
contacting her. I don't want witnesses talking together, right, for a potential criminal case. Okay. So thank you.
They're still gonna get the number though. Somebody like I would still get it. I wouldn't even listen. I don't listen. I'm a rebel. I break the rules. I bend the rules.
Do you want me to have them do these?
What's that?
I already interviewed them, but
I wouldn't bother if you have it on tape.
okay. He's a detective sergeant. He does all these interviews. I'm just gonna give you the case number with my name and badge number on it for now. Don't be surprised if you guys get mail or a call from a prosecutor about this because he's already been trespassed from here. So since he committed a crime, it's felony. So we're gonna take him to jail, and then I'm assuming a detective or a prosecutor might reach out to you guys. Did you lick his lips at all? Because the other girl's saying.
Oh nah.
Cool. That's all I have for now.
At kids too, it's like
Just so you know,
anybody doing it to
mine's
anybody is
on,
crazy,
you're not
but
even
kids,
recording
bro,
it.
like come on, bro.
Hey, quick question for you. I know you
Grown man, bro. Like he's
it sounds
like about 40,
you're
bro.
Outside here, it sounds like you filmed some things inside as well. Are you able to send us that video if I send you a link?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, and I do want to warn you, I did threaten that dude. I threatened to slap him, but I didn't. So I'm just letting you know.
That is understandable. So I do not care.
Because I'm like, I've never in my life had that happen to me. So I really came to Walmart to get some dinner, and now I'm not even hungry. I just want to go lay down.
I hear you. Again, I'm very sorry that happened to you, and we'll do everything we can. Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay,
All right.
when I get home, I'll try to send that to you.
Okay, I'll send it to you here shortly. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Bye.
Surveillance footage shows the victim entering Walmart. Shortly after, just a few seconds later, the suspect also walks in and looks around at the victim. He spots her and begins following her. Another surveillance camera captures the victim walking towards the bathrooms, with the suspect following behind.
He's basically running.
But close enough to keep her in his sights. The victim then enters the women's bathroom, and after approximately 5 seconds, the suspect follows her into the bathroom. Shortly after, the suspect exits, followed by the victim, who can be seen pointing to the suspect as he quickly enters the men's bathroom, telling Walmart management.
He tried to act like he didn't even know.
Stalls. We commend all the victims who were brave enough to
Oh
speak
my
up and
gosh.
defend themselves. This suspect was charged with burglary for entering a premises he was previously trespassed from, and 3 counts of voyeurism. He is innocent unless proven guilty.
He's innocent? He's innocent.
Law.
When behavior like this shows up in a Walmart bathroom, it isn't just an isolated act. It's a symptom of something much deeper that's unraveling in society. One perverted throw in a bathroom.
Wait, how is he innocent until proven guilty? They have all the footage right there, though. I'm confused.
Some stalk can turn into a lifetime label that follows you on every job application and every neighborhood you try to move into. The act of peeping may sound like some petty, embarrassing behavior, but in the eyes of the law, it carries real weight. In most states, it does fall under voyeurism, a charge that often rises to the
What? I ain't gonna lie, I'm not listening to this guy, bro. I don't need to know all this information, bro. Yo, how is he innocent, bro? I don't even know. Maybe I heard. Maybe I listened to that wrong. Let me see my soundboard work for this. All right, bro. Never mind, bro. I mean, if y'all like the video, hit that like button, comment, sub to the channel. And I'll see you in the next video.